Yeah, it is all new for you right now. ABC 15 following up after a deadly hit and run leads Tempe Police to an underage drinking crackdown. In fact, it is one of the biggest busts of its kind in Tempe history.
Now, as we told you in November, nearly 250 people, they were arrested at Tempe Tavern. It's a popular bar near McClintock Drive and Apache.
And we do want to bring in our Adam Mincer. You have been diving deeper into this. The case, it may have seemed open and shut, but it certainly is getting a lot of eyeballs on it now.
It sure is, Kaylee and Megan. Good morning. Yes, this all started with a deadly hit and run back in September, according to Tempe PD. And then when they got one of the suspects' phones, they saw photos that led them to a crackdown right here at this bar, Tempe Tavern. So let me show you that video from back in September that Tempe Police sent, that we got as a result after Tempe Police was telling us about this investigation. They say that in September, about a mile away from this bar, an 18-year-old on a motorcycle died in a hit and run around 1 a.m. He crashed with a self-driving car and then seconds later was hit by another car driven by a 19-year-old, according to police. The 19-year-old drove away at the time, but later turned herself in and faces a Class 3 felony charge for failure to stop at a collision involving death. Police say she had been drinking right here at Tempe Tavern less than an hour before the crash. And again, this is the second major enforcement operation that's happened at this bar, the first one happening back in April. And these are photos from the 19-year-old's phone showing the underage drinking that was happening there. Of course, all of those faces blurred because they were minors in some instances. Now, officers found 249 underage people inside and made multiple arrests for fake IDs and underage drinking. In a statement, the Tempe police chief said these operations are about safety, accountability, and preventing tragedies. Ensuring compliance protects our community and helps prevent serious incidents. We remain committed to our core values of excellence, professionalism, and compassion. So now the Arizona Department of Liquor Licenses and Control is conducting their own investigation into Tempe Tavern. Megan, Kaylee?
All right, and you can see why, you take a look at the entire workings of this case. You take a look at the technology as well that was used in this, and you can see why it could lead to, again, one of the biggest busts that's led to this investigation in that city's history. Adam Mincer live for us this morning.